nakapasok po sa OVP. Saan po kayo galing?
I am from the Commission on Audit, Your Honor.
Okay. Sa Commission on Audit.
So in terms of the regular fund of the agency, we did not receive any notice of disallowance nor suspension since July 2022 up to the present. All the projects that includes the Medical and Burial Assistance Program, the Pagbabago a Million Learners and Trees campaign, the Pansarap, Your Honor, libreng sakay for the 3 satellite offices, Your Honor, because we only have a limited buses.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I just wanted to get an idea.
Super Pinas TV. Super Pinas TV.
Eto na naman mga ka-super, isang malaking kahihiyan na naman ang natamo ng mga Quadcrocs dahil nga nabutata na naman sila sa mga inimbita nilang resource person na galing sa Office of the Vice President. Ilang ulit kasing sinasagot ng Director for Admin ng OVP na si Attorney Sanchez na they have no any knowledge regarding the confidential fund dahil ang scope niya ay ang regular budget lamang ng ahensya. Palaging umiepal talaga ang mga buhayang ito at pilit talagang pinasasagot ng yes or no. Buti na lang at napakakalmado ng director na attorney at English pa talaga ang halos lahat ng statement niya. Kaya palaging butata ang mga congressman. Unang umepal si Suarez at pabida naman ang iba at nagkabulol naman si Franz Castro. Ang ipinagtataka natin mga ka-super ay kung bakit pabida-bida naman itong si Dan Fernandez at si Akop. Ngayon, kung talagang transparent at matapang sila sa komite ng good government, bakit hindi nila isali si Congressman Marculeta? Diba mga ka-super? Panoorin po natin ang buong video.
So earlier, you were enumerating your satellite offices and special satellite office. Is that correct?
Mr. Chair,
Extension
it's
Office.
Extension Office, Your Honor.
So anong pinagkaiba nung special? Is that the
Extension Office, Your
Yeah.
Honor. The satellite offices, Your Honors, Mr. Chair, perform or rolls out all the projects of the central office, Your Honor. So all the projects that includes the Medical and Burial Assistance Program, the Pagbabago a Million Learners and Trees campaign, the Pansarap, Your Honor, libreng sakay for the 3 satellite offices, Your Honor, because we only have a limited buses.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I just wanted to get an idea. And then you mentioned you have one in Tondo. What is that?
Yes, that's an extension office, Your Honor. The function is limited to receiving applications for medical and burial assistance, Your Honor.
And I'm sure that all these satellite offices, given the funds that have been allocated to the Office of the Vice President, are properly manned, operated, maintained,
Yes, Your Honor.
complete with staff and security guards.
Your Honor, the security guards, we just started in 2023, Your Honor. But we only started assigning security guards in 2023, Your Honor. But yes, Your Honor, you are correct.
So up to present, nandun pa yon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Pati yung mga satellite offices nyo sa Tondo, ganun.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you aware of an incident that happened in August 8, 2024?
Your Honor, are you referring to the incident in Tondo, Manila, Your Honor? Where
Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Can you enlighten the committee as to the incident that happened in August 8, 2024?
Your Honor, based on my knowledge, there was a looting incident in Tondo, Manila, Your Honor.
There was a
Looting incident.
Incident
A robbery incident, Your Honor.
nanilooban yung office ninyo, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Na kanina sinabi mo lang sa akin, properly manned, properly maintained, properly operated, and since 2023, may security guard. Tama?
Your Honor, I stand corrected, Your Honor. For the Tondo Satellite Office, initially we did not assign a security guard because, as I mentioned, the operations of the satellite
Earlier, I
extension
asked you, and you confirmed. Now, when I asked you about this incident in Tondo, you cannot be adjusting your answers and you know.
I apologize, Your Honor.
But in any case, so about this looting incident, what was lost in that incident of burglary in Tondo?
From my knowledge, Your Honor, the report that I received is that there were just food items which were lost. Initially, the CCTV was stolen, but as far as I know, Your Honor, it was already recovered.
So yun yung isang pinagtataka ko, Mr. Chair, kasi nabanggit po ni Attorney Sanchez, no, na maintained, operated, well-funded yung kanilang mga opisina, extension offices. In fact, one time, the issue of security personnel deployed to the office of the Vice President was an issue. And then you also mentioned that security guards were also deployed in your offices. And yet, we have incidents of this na isang alam na tanggapan ng pangalawang pinakamataas na opisyal sa ating bansa ay nalooban at napagnakawan pa. So I just wanted to stress that point, Mr. Chair, so that we can take due notice of that incident. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker.
In addition, since July 2022, the OVP has not received any notice of disallowance nor suspension on the transactions covering the reported beneficiaries and strategic partners, which are the topics of privileged speech number 379. Your Honor, I am referring to the privileged speech delivered by Honorable Rolando Valeriano of the 2nd District of Manila, wherein he mentioned that there were unverified claims on the number and concentration in terms of location of the beneficiaries of the OVP programs and projects and the number of OVP strategic partners. Your Honor, the numbers that were cited in the privileged speech of Honorable Roland Valeriano are all included in our report to the DBM and the COA. Those numbers correlate to the regular fund of the agency. So in terms of the regular fund of the agency, we did not receive any notice of disallowance nor suspension since July 2022 up to the present, Your Honor.
Okay, Attorney Sanchez, July 2022 ka napasok po sa OVP. Saan po kayo galing?
I am from the Commission on Audit, Your Honor.
Okay. Sa Commission on Audit. Thank you po. Yung first topic ko po, Mr. Chair, ay yung tungkol doon sa pagbabudget. So, sa budget muna tayo, no? Noong 2022, involved ba kayo, Mr. Chair, sa ating dalawang sa budget? Sa budgeting ng Office of the Vice President?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Buong ng 2022. Kailan kayo napasok po sa OVP?
I have been with the OVP since 2014.
Okay. How about Ma'am Edeline?
I have been with OVP since 2017, ma'am.
Okay, so matagal na kayo, no, sa OVP. So, na-involve kayo doon sa pagbabudget ng 2022 budget ng Office ng Vice President. Siyempre, galing ito sa 2021 na budgeting, di ba? Yung 2022 budget, ginawa yan ng 2021. Okay, so, yung mga, so, ang ibig sabihin na, Mr. Chair, doon sa budgeting na yan, wala pang confidential funds noon?
Wala po. During preparation ng FY 2022 budget on FY 2021, wala pong confidential funds.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. And then, nung naging VP na si Vice President Sara Duterte, noong July 1, at nag-request siya ng confidential funds for the Office of the Vice President, na-consult ba ang budget unit?
Yes, ma'am. We were consulted insofar as the preparation of the request letter is concerned.
What request letter?
During that time, ma'am,
Yung request letter to the Office of President?
All right. Mr. Chair, we can confirm, no, bilang yung chief accountant na si Ma'am Julieta Villa del Rey, kahit po she devoids herself of responsibility dun sa cheque, hanggang dun lang siya sa disbursement voucher, nandun talaga siya. We can confirm that she is part of the process ng naging paggastos at liquidation ng confidential funds ng OVP. And as we continue our deliberations, Mr. Chair, on the issue, I hope that Ms. Villa del Rey will continue to be very diligent in cooperating with the committee para po mas mabigyang linaw ang ating mga katanungan. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much, and I yield to the next interpellator.
Thank you, Congresswoman Zamora. The Chair would like to recognize the Honorable Deputy Speaker, J.J. Suarez.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Magandang tanghali po, Ma'am Julieta Villa del Rey.
Magandang tanghali po.
Ma'am, gaano katagal na po kayo naglilingkod sa ating pamahalaan?
I started Your Honor 1990, about 34 years already.
34 years. Tama po ba ang rinig ko? 34 years.
Tama po.
So you've been committed to public service for a great part of your life. And you've been assigned to the office of the Vice President only, or have you transferred to other offices?
To Accounting Division, Your Honor, of the Office of the Vice President.
Doon lang.
Doon lang po.
So doon kayo nag-umpisa at hanggang ngayon nandun
Tama po.
nandun pa rin po kayo.
Tama po.
So, ma'am, sa nabanggit nyo, simula nung panahon ni Laurel, nandun na po kayo?
Yes, Your Honor. Last 2 years po ni VP Laurel.
Okay. So, sa maraming vice presidents na pinaglingkuran po ninyo, ngayon lang po nagkaroon ang Office of the Vice President ng malaking halaga para sa confidential funds. Tama po ba ito?
As I recall, Your Honor, tama po.
So, never in the past has a vice president received this large amount of confidential funds.
Not at this amount, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Now, Ms. Villa Del Rey, kanina nababanggit po yung halagang 125 million na natanggap nung fourth quarter of 2022, first quarter of 2023, second quarter of 2023, third quarter of 2023. Tama. So, kung di po ako nagkakamali, that's 4 na cheque.
Tama po.
Yung 4 na cheque pong yun ay aabot ng 500 million pesos. Tama po ba yun?
Tama po.
Okay. Ma'am, matanong ko lang bago ako tumulak sa susunod kong mga tanong. Sa nakalipas na mga hearings namin, kayo po ay pinadadalhan po namin ng imbitasyon.
Tama po.
Bakit kayo lang po kayo nag-desisyon na dumalo?
Sir, as I mentioned po sa aking statement, the first invitation nakasama ako, I was only from September 23 to October 14.
Here. Good afternoon to our resource persons. I would like to direct my questions to Attorney Rosalyn Sanchez. Can you please confirm kailan niyo po na-receive yung subpoena na inisyu po ng committee ito?
Mr. Chair, I received the subpoena on 8 November 2024 at around 10 o'clock in the morning.
At dahil na-receive niyo po yung subpoena, you prepared a statement, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sino po yung gumawa nitong statement po ninyo? Ikaw po ba or may abogado po na gumawa ng statement?
I personally prepared my statement, Mr.
You
Chair.
personally prepared this statement, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And that statement that you are referring to was notarized on November 9.
Mr.
Would
Chair,
that be correct?
I am not aware, Your Honor.
You are not aware. But you are aware of the content of your statement.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
There appears a signature over and above the name of Attorney Rosalyn L. Sanchez. Is that your signature?
Well, I signed the statement, Your Honor.
Do you confirm and affirm the statements mentioned in this statement?
Mr. Chair, may I be allowed to read the statement, Your Honor?
We already have the copy. We read this already. I'm just asking if can you confirm and affirm the statements you have mentioned in a notarized statement dated November 9, 2024.
Your Honor, since I did not personally send the statement because I sent it through our
No, kanina sabi mo
office.
ikaw yung personal na naggawa mismo nitong statement. So I'm just asking you if you can confirm and affirm the veracity and the truthfulness of your statements as indicated in this notarized document dated November 9, 2024.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, I confirm that I prepared the statement and that I submitted the statement through our office, but I am not sure if it is the same statement that reached your office, Your Honor.
Comsec, could you please show Attorney Sanchez the letter as mentioned by Congressman
But do you have a copy of your draft statement?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair, it is the same statement that I prepared.
So, just for the record, it is the same statement that you have prepared and notarized on November 9 of 2024.
Your Honor, as mentioned, I only prepared the statement and signed it and submitted it to our office, Your Honor.
Anyway, Mr. Chair, I will not belabor anymore on the statement. I would just like to ask the committee secretary to flash on the screen the organizational chart of the Office of the Vice President.
Asidre, you're recognized.
Magandang hapon po, Mr. Chair. Nais ko pong magtanong kay Attorney Rosalyn. Rosaline Sanchez. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes,
Attorney Sanchez, ikaw po ay isa sa mga approving officers ng Fidelity Bonds, tama po ba?
yes, Mr. Chair.
Kailan po kayo naging approving officer ng mga Fidelity Bonds?
Mr. Chair, from my assumption to office, Mr. Chair,
Kailan po ito?
July 19, 2022, Mr. Chair.
2022. Attorney Sanchez, siguro pamilyar naman kayo sa purpose ng Fidelity Bonds, no? Ito ay to ensure against losses, shortages, defalcation by officers or employees accountable for public funds. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
In other words, ito ay to ensure na gagamitin sa tama at sa mga specified purposes lamang yung public funds na inassign sa kanila. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, Attorney Sanchez, can you walk us through the process of the Fidelity Bonds? Who determines po ba the value of the Fidelity Bond to be posted by the concerned government employee?
That would be based, Your Honor, on the amount of the liability, the cash advance that would be issued to the Special Disbursing Officer, Your Honor.
So, wala pong guidelines, formula na, meron pong guidelines,
May
formula na
matrix po
sinusunod?
yung Bureau of Treasury, Your Honor. And we provide them with a copy of the special order of the disbursing officer, Your
Okay.
Honor.
So, kung may amount na ni-sinet for the Fidelity Bond, ano pong sunod? Yung government employee concerned would post the bond?
That would be the agency, Your Honor, through the accounting division.
Pero manggagaling po yung pera sa
The agency, Your Honor.
Sa agency?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
hindi sa empleyado.
Hindi po.
So, paano po sila check or cash? Paano yun?
As far as I recall, Your Honor, for the payments to the Bureau of Treasury, it is through LDDAP ADA, so fund transfer, Your Honor, to the Bureau of Treasury.
Pero sino yung tumatanggap ng bond? Si Treasury?
Yes, Your Honor.
From you?
Yes.
In
Your
this case, for all the accountable officers, kayo yung nag-post ng bond?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Kayo yung nag-transfer ng bond sa Treasury?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, pag natanggap ng Treasury yung bond, anong ginagawa dito? Pinapasok ba to sa isang account? At kaninong bank account? Separate ba to sa regular account ng agency or dun sa Treasury mismo?
Sa Treasury yun mismo, Mr. Chair.
In a separate account?
I have no information, Your Honor, kung anong
So how long will
process
the
ng Bureau
bond
of
be
Treasury.
held by the Treasury? Hanggang kailan hawak ng Treasury yung bond?
The bond is for a certain period, Your Honor, and for Ms. Acosta, the bond was for a period of 3 years.
Okay. So, paano po siya, anong mangyayari after 3 years na babalik sa agency?
Wala na po, Your Honor.
So, nawawala lang yung bond?
Yes, the bond is in the nature of a premium payment para po siyang
Okay.
insurance, Your Honor.
So, yun ay nasa Treasury na?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, hindi siya i-release balik sa agency na pinanggalingan?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So, ang kanina na-mention na si Miss Gina Acosta, magkano nga po ang authority niya to release?
500 million, Your Honor.
Pero magkano ang bond niya?
8 million, Your Honor.
8 million. Yung 8 million na yon, ang premium magkano?
Your Honor, I will just confirm based on the documents, Your Honor. Your Honor, we will check the amount that we transferred to the Bureau of Treasury, Your Honor. If we can, Your Honor, maybe just be allowed to submit a copy of the bonding.
Meron akong dito data, baka pareho tayo ng data. It's 360,000 ang binayaran na premium, bond premium.
We will check, Your Honor, from our records.
In any case, ma'am, do you confirm na ito ang nagbabayad, hindi yung empleyado, ang nagbabayad nito yung agency?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this standard procedure po?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, base dun, kasi we have a similar case, no? In the SDO also for DepEd, si Mr. Fajarda,